Let me get together with you to enjoy something bright, colorful, and fun out here in the quilting studio. Linda's quilt right here. She's not small. She about 83 inches by 92, so a really good queen size quilt right here, all with the Southwest design. She has this gorgeous, bright, succulent cactus panel that is pretty good size right here in the center, and then built out from there with a nice variety of sashings and borders. Remember to take a minute to like and subscribe. There's somebody out there that is loving this quilt as much as I love it and as much as Linda loves it, I am certain. Let's talk about some things that are happening here. One is the design I put on it is my fabulous Daisy Power. I'm doing it in that gorgeous goldenrod color of thread. You can see how well it's picking it up in the white area and throughout the panel right there. And it's really mimicking the gorgeous yellow posy she has in this section and some more over here. Now, let's talk about the backing. So interesting. This is something Linda does pretty frequently, and I'm here for it. She is the master at putting together a variety of pieces. She has this gorgeous posy border, and then the backing is the same fabric at the beginning and the end. But in the center, you can see she's actually mimicked the pieces of the Southwest design, geometric design, as a big long piece in the center, and then bordered it with some of that beautiful succulent sashing right here. Now, because of that, I did load the quilt horizontal, the quilt back horizontal. If you go back and follow the arrow, it will take you to another video or two of this quilt getting stitched out. And one of the videos I talk about why I ran the back the way I did. It really was the only way I could run the back. I did have to run it that way. I couldn't turn it the other way. I really do need 3 inches each side, but every once in a while someone brings me one with not quite 3 inches. Linda's a good client, and her and I can work it out, and her quilt is very, very, very square. So I didn't have to worry about running out of side backing, but it still is tender. So I had to run it this way. Now, it can be a challenge for me to mesh the front of the quilt and the back of the quilt so they line up together, but I'm really happy about how it turned out. I put a pin in the center of the front of the quilt and the center of the back of the quilt, and I did the best I could to maneuver them until they lined up, and I'm pretty happy with where they are. I'm only about a ½ inch off, and when someone gets the quilt back and it's on the bed, I promise nobody gonna be knowing the difference on it. So it can always be hard to balance the quilt top to bottom, but I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I'm excited to see your reaction to this beautiful quilt.